Huh?
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing. Your pronunciation's bothering me.
I'm Japanese. I get
you
away
though?
with it every single time.
Yoshi, how many years have you been here?
So many years.
More than you were in Japan at this point. By far.
Don't say by far.
I mean, you came here when you were 18.
Okay, well, first of all,
And you're
I
now
am trying out the
470.
microphone
Can
here.
you fix this?
So if we sound funny, too loud or something, please let me know.
Funny too loud or sad too loud? Or
What's your
you
problem?
just said we sound funny too loud.
Funny or too loud.
There you go.
Hey,
Much
Violet.
better.
Everybody say hi to Vi, please. Anyways, we're Orchids by the Lake, and please let us know if the tiny little microphone that I use, this is our first time to use this microphone. So let us know how it sounds like. Hi Maria, hi Michael.
Sounds fun.
Oh good, good news. Picking up, especially I'm worried about my assistant's voice because it's always a little too sounds like Yoshi. Oh, what a surprise.
We're sorry about that.
Well, basically,
My voice is quiet because my voice is just naturally quiet.
well, yeah, so that's why I'm trying
So
to
deal.
see here. Maybe never mind.
'Cause
So,
I refuse to
anyways,
put out.
we're Orchids by the Lake. If
Are
you
we?
missed this show, I mean, the stream,
Missed the stream?
check out our website or message us through this video's message, Instagram, however you can, and see if it's still available or whatnot. Anyways,
Did you see that message today?
Hmm?
Did you see the message today asking if those 3 plants were available?
What are you talking about?
I give up. You always tell me,
Hi,
I
Lisa.
see all of the messages, you don't have to tell me. And then apparently you don't see all the messages, and I
Why
do.
are you all of a sudden sound like old lady?
It was an old lady. It was an annoyed person.
Which you are anyways. Hey, no. Calm down. So anyways, hopefully everybody's doing well.
He's not.
We call it 70 hot, okay? We are
It's
pathetic Washingtonian.
Not 70 though.
It's not 70?
No.
What is it?
What is wrong with you? It's like 78.
70? No, it's not 78
It was
anymore.
78 yesterday. It's 70. It was 79 today. It is now currently 73, but still hot in the house. But it was 79 today, which is really hot for us actually.
Yeah, it is very hot.
And
here.
we don't have air conditioning, and it's humid. And I get very angry when it's hot.
Yeah, you don't want to meet her when it's hot. Trust me.
It's supposed to be 86 on the 4th of July.
Yeah, I'm not excited.
And we're in a parade. I cry a little. 79 is where I keep my thermostat temp. You're scary.
Yeah, don't you guys have 100 something? Or is it Todd's?
Texas is sickening.
I saw his message.
Yeah, the smoke. You know, we usually get the smoke in the summer, so I feel bad for you guys because I know what that's like. And then you have to shut your house up, and it's hot, and it's
Okay.
yeah, it's gross.
Let's try with this one, which doesn't fit in the frame apparently.
Yeah, that is true. When it's 95 outside, 79 feels good. That is very true.
So this is...
Can you put the knife away so it doesn't like...
Well, I have to be ready.
For what?
Protecting myself.
From what? You expect
Yeah, I know. This is pretty much for showcase purpose because I have a farmer's market coming, and this, sadly enough, indicates that I sell orchids to
Yes,
people.
because people don't understand what they are if you don't have Phalaenopsis.
Yeah. Well, so you know what? This is not ID. No ID though. Yay! It's got an ID. Isn't that exciting?
Is it?
Hi, Violet.
Hi.
I thought you were watching a video.
Yeah, I
Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, it's fallen up.
This one.
What? Oh, Eva Lane. Yeah, I already talked to her.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Yeah. 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 I talked to her. My service customer service is swift.
And shitty.
No. No.
Actually, your customer service is a lot of times too nice.
Why do you think I don't let you have customer service?
I would not be rude. I would be more stern than you, though.
What that stern mean?
It means that I'm not going to give people refunds for things that aren't our fault.
I don't do that.
Yes, you do.
That would be crazy.
Are you in charge of UPS? You give refunds for everything, which I understand is very nice of you. But I'm also the person that doesn't tip either, so I'm a little bit harsher.
Yeah, and I'm Asian and you're American, so
And
you're supposed to be more generous about tipping, right?
no.
No? Oh, okay. Never mind.
I tip. I just don't tip like 25%, like some people
I
sit
don't
next
do
to.
that.
Hi. Yes, you do. And then we go home and you're like, we have no money. Like, because you gave it to the waiter.
Yeah, because nobody buys orchid at $1 million.
Exactly. If they bought it $1 million, I'd tip like crazy.
Okay, well, guess what? Another Phalaenopsis! Yay! So exciting!
Are we excited by this? We're not excited by this, folks.
Oh, I gotta be careful with this.
Yeah, you're going to scratch it and make weird sounds, and it's going to sound awful, and then people are going to cry.
Exactly. I gotta be careful with this. How do I do this?
I usually do around 15.
No, I do 20. I do 20
15.
minimum.
I do 15. Mostly because that's the default and I don't have to do math.
Well, so wait a minute. So Florida though, don't they have a different labor cost on servers
Their
though?
minimum wage is way lower than ours too.
Yeah, it's like
Like
it's
I've heard they have really, because our servers here have a $15 minimum wage.
Yeah, which is, in my opinion, it's spoiled. Sorry if you're a server from Washington, but you are spoiled.
Yoshi used to be a server from Washington. You weren't paid 15 at the time.
No.
The problem is that even with 15 you can't survive around here. Everything's too expensive.
Well, yeah, but you get tipped.
Well, not for every other job though.
Right. Oh, guess who's made it finally? Hi.
Whoo! $5.85 minimum wage.
You know, I
That
would say
you'd be homeless here.
no, but I would say that's fair.
But
I
you'd
mean,
be homeless here.
the restaurant I used to work at, like a fine dining restaurant style, they make like at least $200 in tip. $200 a night.
No, I totally understand that, but I'm saying
That's
minimum,
a
wage
minimum. Plus, they get paid $15
an hour.
an hour. So they make more
Than you do.
actual people who put so much effort to make those dishes.
Yeah,
All
the,
right.
the chefs make a lot
Guess
less.
what? More Phalaenopsis! Yay!
This is like the most boring
So
thing
exciting!
everywhere.
So exciting!
God, $5.85. I'm shocked.
Hey, Kathleen. But like I said, it's got some ID on it. How exciting is that?
Not exciting.
Leoner? I can't.
Don't
read.
break the other one.
Scallops. Okay. It must be somebody's last name. Scallops.
Or it's
Uh,
after the fish.
Oh, this is the same too.
Or
So
it's the fish.
this one looks like that.
Brad says interesting fact.
Oh, hey Brad. Just about time for you to show up.
Hey, Brad, his greenhouse is almost done. We should tell the fun story of how his greenhouse almost got done. and how he almost killed his assistant twice.
Oh, it's gonna be on the video.
Yeah, it was almost death.
Oh no,
Twice.
we didn't film actually.
We didn't film the death, no.
What's up, Brad? Now, where's Greg now? Okay, here we go. What is this one? Oh, okay. So here is
It looks like it wants
not
to be
foul.
mounted.
Dendrobium star. Oh, look at that. This time there's no. This is it. Dendrobium stardust fireburn. There was a typo last time. So whoever is getting starburst from last week, it's actually stardust. So it is a unicum hybrid, looking like this. Because a starburst, whatever the starburst is,
Doesn't exist.
doesn't exist. Number one, there's always like a word that comes with it or something. Something starburst or starburst something or like that. Anyways, that is OZ Den. So I was very, very confused when I was trying to make a listing. But it is a stardust. This one actually says stardust. So. And shattered? What? Must be some shitty worker from
USPS.
USPS in Florida. So anyways, do you want to take a look at the Stardust assistant?
Do I though? The assistant isn't working as well today.
The plastic was old. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that happens. Like I have a Walkeriana and that
I
one
wonder if it
shattered.
was heat difference too, like how hot it was.
I strongly doubt that.
Well, you never know. Just throwing an idea out there. Don't insult me.
And now here is another controversial stuff.
What is the name of the other one? I can't see. it.
Stardust, Dendrobium Stardust Firebird. While my assistant is checking up on the bloom, here's a BLC Copper Queen, which is Toshi Aoki cross Richard Miller. Now, the one I sent to Paula is not Copper Queen. And I have to agree with you, Michael. I think it is definitely Yellowbird, not.
So that was mismarked.
I have no idea because they were selling a lot of a brushable cross. So I don't know how it got mixed in from where to where. I don't know. But she got Yellowbird. And now I have Gloria's BLC Copper Queen. This will be interesting to show you here.
What is
This
that?
is Copper Queen. Yeah, this ain't Copper Queen. So I have to talk to Gloria about this. So if you see this one, email me or I will text you or whatever. I'll get back to you because this isn't Copper Queen. This is Yellowbird.
So they mismarked it.
And again, I don't know where the mismark came from.
No,
but this,
somebody, they, in the universe mismarked
Yeah,
it. We
yeah.
did not mismark it, is what I'm saying.
we did not, right. So, just so you know. You think so, right? I mean, it does look like it, but I don't know, maybe. Maybe. And this one is also this one goes to you, right, Kathleen? This is definitely Small World and this is not a mislabeled. This is correct. So, that's fine, but they have a lot of brassavolas for sale, so it's gotta be some sort of a
Well, obviously.
mishap somewhere, and I cannot blame everywhere.
Why do you have my phone?
I don't know. You're the one who showed it to me. The Unicum, that Stardust.
And I
balloon.
gave it to you.
Did you?
And you did. Yes, I did. Look.
Luan W. Luan W. Do I know you?
Leon,
Hi, Luan. Leon.
Can you like not
I don't-
speak weird languages?
It could be French.
What?
I don't know. Anyways, so this is a Stardust Firebird.
Pardon my husband's inability to read people's
This
names.
is a Unicum hybrid. So that's this one.
Presumably.
And this is also BLC, supposedly Copper Queen. I guess I shall see when this one opens. So I don't know if I want to sell this one actually until I actually see the balloon, but
I mean, in the end, it's not our.
if it is, then if I don't tell you, then I think that it stays. Yeah, Michael, I have to agree. It's probably not Copper Queen. But yeah, Yellow Bar doesn't have that many spots, right? So maybe it is a Hokugen. I thought that Hokugen has a little bit different shape of a bloom. That's why I'm kind of hesitant to call it Hokugen, but maybe.
Well, and technically, you can't officially call it anything if the tag is wrong.
And talk about the witch. Oh, you know what? Here you go.
What is it?
So you're probably right, Michael. It says this is Yellow Bard. Now this doesn't look yellow, but it gets a little yellow. It looks like it just popped open. This is Yellow Bard.
Is it though?
Yeah.
No, it's like
So maybe you're right. Maybe it is a Hokugen. If that's the case, then it stays in my collection.
now it's like Russian roulette of orchids all of a sudden.
I know, right? But
What
this,
did we get? We don't know.
but this is Yellow Bard.
We ordered this, but
Right,
we
Michael?
have no idea what it is.
The color changes in a bit. We'll stay here.
What is this orchid? We don't know. Pick from 16
No, that's a
names.
yellow bud.
Is
That's
it though?
But yeah, might as well. This Phalaenopsis will be staying here too, so
Well,
you can see.
Yeah, because nobody knows what a phalaenopsis looks like. And would you turn your ring light because now I'm blind?
I mean, it looks a little. It's a cutie.
Is it though?
Was pale and ugly, and I was mad because it was supposed to be special dark. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
That's the irritation, is that sometimes until they bloom, you have no idea what they actually are.
Well, but when it's cloned,
Well, when you sell it as something, it should be something. Unfortunately, when you get them from a supplier who doesn't mark them right, you have no.
so just so you know
Control.
what I'm talking about, my assistant is gonna go look up BLC Copper Queen.
Am I though?
Yeah, you are.
What the heck is that?
This is Oncidium.
It's huge.
This is Oncidium Sherry Baby.
Isn't Copper Queen the one that
Sweet
changes color?
fragrance, yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. Yellow bar does vary too, yeah, for sure.
They're back to the bigger shavings though.
So
Makes me happy.
this is more like a Copper Queen. You can see the Nodosa, Richard Miller, and then also Toshie Aoki in it. So those petals are a little wider, and this lips red like that. So yeah, that one is definitely not. Yeah, probably Hokugen. Now that I think about it. Anyways, that goes over here. And here is a Sherry Baby Sweet Fragrance with 3 spikes. 1. No, 2 spikes? 2 spikes. I'm sorry. Wrong information. Okay. You want to show that?
Hold on a second. You almost hit me in the head
Oh my God.
again.
What's that? What do you think? So this is a Hokugem. What do you
But
think?
there's a bunch of varieties of it, it looks like.
Yeah, it does look. Not a Hokugem? Maybe it is Hokugem.
Or it's some sort of weird in between.
Okay, well, next.
Why are you putting newspaper in my face?
Okay. What is this?
An orchid.
Is it though?
One would assume.
This is a little more
Woo!
in process
It's impressive.
in every way.
It's a big soda bubble. Although
Shut-
it's wrinkly.
Oh, I see. Somebody might have actually ordered it or asked for it.
Who knows?
I need to redo my wish list.
Yes, we need to redo a lot of things. Oh, hold on. But we've been taking a lot of time with the greenhouse
Now it's a lot of buds here.
of doom.
This is Oncidium aka baby. It's like a Sherry Baby, pretty much.
It's huge.
Smells like Sherry Baby. It's big as Sherry Baby.
It has weeds in it.
It's got well, yeah, but the lips have a little more vivid white between the actual
it's the
main
same
color.
plant.
Oh, shush. So that's that, aka baby. For people who loves chocolate smell, here it is. And I would say they're little more fragrant under a little darker spot. Okay. Well, aka baby, Sherry Baby, in my opinion, they're pretty much the same. Okay, this is, what is this? Oh,
An orchid.
honey, you better come up with better joke from now on.
I wasn't joking.
Oh, sorry.
I was being honest.
Here's Dendrobium star dust again. Firebird.
I like that one.
So, oh, somebody actually commented on our comment instead of a live chat.
Or maybe it's on another video.
I don't know.
Did you redo your other video?
No, I did not. So I have a little bit of a, what do you call it, rant
Yes.
to say. So you know, I put some BGM on my videos. On the last video, the Care Collab one, I happened to pick a BGM which no longer supports all the region, apparently. So they took me off. They gave me a red dollar mark, which means I'm not eligible to get paid. You know, not that I miss like, you know, $1 or two per video or something, but it just ticked me off that it's ineligible that I use from YouTube provided music, and then they gave me a red mark. I'm like, come on now. And then so I talked to them and then found out that you can actually replace the BGM. So like, oh, okay, cool. And I tried that, and guess what it did? It replaced the entire audio. So I still have that on, still uploaded, but that will be gone because while that music took over, I replaced the BGM, and then that totally took over, and my talk was just gone. And what's the point of a care club if it's all gone? You know, if they didn't do it, and you know, maybe I should have just let it ineligible because you know, like I said, who cares about $1 or two
But
from
it
the
was
video?
the point of the principle of the thing.
Yeah, but anyways, I know it's just seriously, who cares? But okay, here we go. I haven't gotten this for a while. Maybe someone would be interested. Dendrobium lodgesii. Or I might be keeping it because I sold it by mistake.
Greenhouse isn't done yet.
Almost done.
It's very close. It needs a door and it needs all the rubber stuff.
But anyways, this is Dendrobium lodgesii. Supposed to have a winter rest or whatsoever. I don't. And they just grow perfectly fine and they just bloom perfectly fine. So, easygoing Dendrobium. If I can do it, then you can do it. For
I am-
sure.
I am freaking terrified about the first time you open that vent, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, here you go, newspaper lady.
Because that was slightly.
Yeah, no, I know exactly. And then they don't tell me that region restriction or whatever. Like, why would you make it available? You know? You understand that, right, Paula? Oh, by the way, hi, Paula. I didn't know you're here. All right, here we go. Everybody's favorite. Oh, hi, Sandy.
If
Falschilariana. How about that? It's a blooming size, believe me or not. It can bloom. It, of course, can get way bigger than this, but it can bloom with this side.
I tried to convince him to get the Fido so we could send international. He doesn't want to do that.
Oh, is that talking to Sandy?
Yeah.
If you are able to send to me, yeah. Alberta is East Coast?
I know very little about Canada. I took
Yeah,
Canadian
I'm
history
sorry.
in college.
I don't know anything about geographic spot. You know, Robbie came to my greenhouse the other day, picked up some orchids, and then went up there. So, I
Drive
guess
across in mail. That's a good idea.
I guess as long as it's not a business purpose, you can come here and then pick up orchids and take it home. So, if you have any chance to come to Washington State, you know, you might be able to pick it up, Sandy. We're neighbors, right?
No, Canada's freaking huge.
Not Alberta.
I don't know if Alberta. I know. I think Alberta's on the other side, and Canada is freaking huge.
Between BC and the
Saskatchewan.
Well, you have to explain where Saskatchewan is too. I'm sorry. I mean, BC is close. If you ever come to BC, then might as well come down here.
Or we could meet.
We're like about a 1 hour drive from
the border.
border, so
A little over, not much over.
okay.
Oh, boring.
Why? This is so exciting.
Spoiler alert, boring.
It's so exciting.
You know, when I told you to order new stuff, I didn't mean a bunch of fowls.
Well,
I know, the
unfortunately-
farmer's market and the people are going to want fowls because they don't know any better. But that one has no ID.
What? It should be all with the ID.
No?
Well, it's the same with this one.
Is it?
This is Upin Burgundy. That's the ID.
Oh, by the way,
Should I be scared? Whenever she says by the way, it's really scary.
apparently that check you got from the Northwest Orchid Society
Uh-huh.
had all your tags in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So I
Yeah.
picked it up and
So-
swung it,
so
and
I know what I
tags
saw.
went all over the room. So there's tags all over the room downstairs.
Okay, so this is Uping something. Phalaenopsis. Exciting, right?
No,
Right?
no.
See, that's where you fail. This is orchid business.
$1 million.
You're supposed to be excited no matter what.
Yeah, we don't have any smoke over here, thank goodness. I'm sure it'll happen later. I wonder how the smoke is in Canada, or if it's all just coming down here. Don't go to BC often, and when I do, we go to visit our grandson. Oh, I haven't been to BC since before Vi was born.
Yeah, we went to Stanley Park, didn't we? Yeah, we did.
The last time we went to BC, we went for Chinese New Year.
Yeah. Didn't we go to Stanley Park too?
Sure. It was a long time ago. I'd like to go to Canada again. It's just so many hoops you have to go through to get there now. We used to be able to just go over with our driver's license. Now we have to get the kids' IDs and blah 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 blah.
Okay, here's another yellow bard with the buds. Looks pretty dark to me, but anyways.
Oh, it has bad smoke.
Yellow bird with the 3 buds.
Did you hear me?
What?
Oh, it has bad smoke.
Oh. Yeah, you
It's
better
in
not
the mid-
smoke whatever you're smoking.
No, from Canada, you
Oh, okay.
weirdo. Yeah. Well, I guess there's a fire that started in Oregon today and one in Yakima, so I'm hoping they'll stay small and be put out soon. We had terrible smoke last year because we had a fire really close by on this side of the mountains. There was ash. Vi and I were volunteering at a triathlon on the lake, and there was ash falling on us while we were out there. You remember that?
No.
Yoshi? You don't remember
No?
that the fire started like that day or the day before, and
When
the
are you
sky was
talk-
like orange last summer
Oh, last summer.
when we were doing the triathlon.
I wasn't doing triathlon.
No, Vi and I were volunteering. Oh my God, you don't listen to anything I say. Vi and I were volunteering at triathlon, and the fire had started like that day or the day before.
Oh, yeah.
And the smoke and the ash was falling all over, and we were having to consider whether we would go inside because it
Okay,
was so
here's another Dendrobium stardust firebird. By the way, if you want to see the bloom picture somehow, please ask us anytime. This one looks pretty good.
bad. I wonder if I can.
Dendrobium stardust. This solves my mystery from last week.
Really?
Yeah, I was confused because I couldn't find any starburst.
You often get confused, though. It's a...
Yeah, that's what happened when I was trying to find somebody to marry too. Ow! What?
Yoshi's in trouble now. He's sleeping outside with the dog.
Our dog is very quiet today.
Shocker of shockers. Don't say that too loud or he's gonna start whining.
Oh yeah. Okay, now this thing is back. I was out for a while and it's coming back again. This is a Leopoldii cross nodosa, 4Ns. They're both the 4N. This is a Tigri nodosa, I think. So Leopoldii is also Tigrina. It's the same Cattleya type, so that's what it is. Very nice fragrant, and we had a bloom here too. And probably my assistant is working very hard to find the bloom, right?
I will at some point. You got a bee in my bonnet about something, so.
Oh, it's too late? Wow. Feels like it's happening every single year now.
It feels like it's worse. And I was telling people, when I was a kid, we never had smoke around here.
Yeah, but we never had like up 70s and 80s.
No, if it was
either.
80 degrees when I was a kid around here, it was like exceedingly hot. Now 80 just seems like a normal summer day. I still hate it. But yeah, it's I've never seen it like, and it gets so bad sometimes.
Oh.
It's a loud car.
Are you looking for Tigri nodosa yet?
In a minute. I have a mission that I gave myself.
What's the mission?
Here we go.
It's better be something important while on live stream.
That's the fire day.
What?
That was the smoke that day.
What day?
At the triathlon.
Oh.
That's what our sky looked like.
I guess this is more important than
It
balloon
is.
picture. I'm sorry.
Because I think that's what they're having.
Now,
East
while
Coast
she
now.
was busy.
You know, why are you being a butt?
Here.
Maybe I'm just trying to enjoy life and be peaceful and have fun. And you are being a butt.
Here's Luteo alba. Got another one.
Snow in Florida. Haha. What's the one I'm supposed to be looking up?
The Tigri nodosa.
What's that?
This
That's a
one.
Brassocatlia?
Yeah, BC Tigri nodosa.
There. Ooh, that was hard. It took so long. That you should complain about it.
So this is Tigri nodosa. I really like this one.
The thing is when I was a kid, we didn't have snow here either, like that often.
Yeah.
It was really mild in the winter, or it would get super cold but no snow. Now we get like pretty significant snow sometimes.
Tigri nodosa. This is the same one too.
Ooh, Ohio, yeah, they get snow. Yeah, when I was a kid, maybe once every 5 years we would get significant snowfall. Because I can
guess
remember
what?
what years.
I'm thirsty.
That's your problem. Now, probably every year we have good amount of snow. At least once, sometimes twice.
Once, yeah.
No, sometimes twice, and sometimes
least
all the
once.
way in March. We've had snow days in March the last 3 years. Which is ridiculous.
Yeah, so it's hot and cold.
Yeah, it's very different than it was when I was a kid. I've been here most of my life.
But not as cold as Wisconsin, not as hot as Florida.
No.
Okay, next one. Oh, okay. This is another BC Tigri nodosa. Nice size. It is blooming size. There's no, I don't see any sheath, but it could bloom with this size.
We get 2 hours late with 2 inches of snow. Usually has to be a little more than that for a snow day. Because sometimes our snow melts quick. It hasn't the last couple of years, but
Okay, let me get a drink. Be right back.
he's going to get a drink, which he should have done before this video started, but he didn't plan well. So now he's headed to the garage. Ooh, dead air. I have nothing to say. Woo! Minus 15. We don't get that cold anymore.
Arnold Palmer, Arizona, sponsor me.
Oh my gosh, is it? Like, probably around 20 degrees, 18 degrees is about as cold as we get recently. Last few years.
Yeah. Maybe.
We're not usually in the single digits. If we are, everyone here will be crying. Nobody here handles any kind of weather well.
Oh, there's somebody's texting me on my phone,
Who?
which I cannot answer.
Oh.
Chris is my coworker who recently found out about my YouTube and subscribed. Whether he is really interested in orchids is very doubtful. But
Maybe he is, you never know. Oh,
No, it's
Paula
not
just
great,
posted
no.
pics of smog on Instagram. Oh, good.
what is this? Oh. Now this one. It's got lots of growth, lots of change.
Yeah, I think there were like 3 or 4 days last year that our air quality was worse than China's.
Okay, this is a little different here. I don't get this that often. This is a Dendrobium spectabile. It's gotta get way bigger than this to bloom. Probably as twice as big as this one. This looks like the biggest one. But look at the growth here. And here's a
Yeah.
new growth.
There.
Hold on. I'm trying to find a new growth here. But yeah, it's gotta get a little bigger than this.
It's a dense
But
plant.
it is Dendrobium spectabile, short, so it's I'm assuming shorter version. And of course, Dendrobium spectabilis look like this, and fragrant.
Looks very chaotic.
It looks like out of focus from this screen. But
Probably is out of focus. That sounds like a personal problem.
spectabile.
Yeah, it's out of focus. It's out of focus. It's out of focus. Oh no, focus it. Fix it. Oh, there you go. You fixed it. How nice of you. It really looks like a chaotic bloom to me.
But for Dendrobium lovers, I would say this is a must-have. But that's just me. I have mine. Where do I get your orchids? From Hawaii,
For now.
for now.
We're looking at getting them from other places too, but we have to be
Oh,
big enough.
there you are, Blenda. How are you doing?
Lurking. We have to be big
How
enough to make a
short
big
do
order.
they stay? Okay. So that's a good question. So it also depends on the variety too. This is particularly says shorts, but mine is too, and mine has not bloomed yet. So this is my hand, right?
Is it?
So it needs to go probably this big, at least. Double this. Double this. This big. And that's still short. Super short for spectabilis. The actual spectabilis could get 2 feet or something, just the cane. It gets really, really, really big. More than 2 feet, I would say. I've seen a super big ones. But, oh, blender with a emoji. How do you do that? You can do that?
I don't know.
I didn't know you could do
I
that.
would assume so. Let me see. Look, there are emojis.
Oh,
Let's see, what should I put? There's that one. Tess wants it.
what? Oh, okay. Okie dokie. Today's number one, the first one to be sold.
You get a cookie. Totally don't want a cookie after we send it with a box of orchids.
Alrighty. Next. Oh, did we show the oranges Lutea albas bloom?
I don't know, did we?
Do we need to? I
don't
feel
know,
like,
did we?
well, always think about the person who watch it first time, right?
I guess.
So let's look at that.
Sure. Where? Oh. You're talking to me.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yes. Okay, this is huge.
I'll pass on the free cookie. Right? Probably not something you want in a box of orchids. Is that it? There you go. Merry Christmas.
Honey, can you pick one and make it bigger so
I
everybody
can.
see?
I can.
You can?
I don't want to. But I certainly can. What variety is it, though? Variety
Okay.
what? Variety what?
Variety what? I don't know. Just pick one. They all look the same.
They have different names.
There you go. It's
They have
fun.
different names.
They just want to add some sort of imaginary value.
$1 million.
So that is Lutea alba.
Really furry looking. I mean blurry.
Yeah. Is it in focus now?
I can't see.
It's not a fragrant, but it's got the orange dots.
It's super cute.
It is cute. Okay, now here's something different. Pacific Pagan Kila
What?
Kilauea?
What?
I don't know how to pronounce this. Onsidessa. No, Onsidiota. Onsidioda. Pacific Pagan.
Pagan.
Pagan. Pagan. Pagan.
Just speak correctly.
I don't know what's correct.
This is very fragrant.
Oh, it is very fragrant?
That's what it says.
Just like that. It looks more like a wild cat to me, but
Ah. Stop.
has a little bit of a variation too. No, that doesn't look good. Okay. This looks good.
Ah! Throw my phone at me.
Okay. Very fragrant, it says.
Smells like teen spirit. No?
You smell like teen spirit.
What does that mean? Even?
I don't know. Okay, what is this one? Oh. Looking good. Again.
Not suspicious
Here
at all.
is a Phalaenopsis gigantea. Looking pretty good. No damage whatsoever. Phalaenopsis gigantea.
I say nothing.
Oh, oh, it's stuck. Hold on a minute. I'm about to sneeze.
Yeah, there's a lot of dust in this.
Trying to. Well, so this shows how big gigantea could get. But that takes years, I think. Here's a Phalaenopsis gigantea bloom.
That's huge.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's been good for last couple times.
I said I'm not saying anything. You don't want to hear what I have to say about it. Because I get salty. Don't I?
Yeah, you are.
A little irritated with that whole situation.
So that's that, gigantea. And there was somebody I've never seen either. Where are you?
No.
No, Trisha Hansen.
I
Wait,
think that's...
Hawaiian volcano. Okay. Hi, Trisha. I've never seen you, so I'm just
What
saying
if
hi.
you have?
I don't know. Then I'm wrong.
Because you have a terrible
You know what?
memory?
I have been wrong in my life
So many times.
more than I would like to. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, it's cute. I want it.
It's
It's
staying
mine.
here.
If you finish the greenhouse.
Okay, did you hear that? And are you guys ready to call this? This is so cute.
It's so... Don't break it!
This is so cute. Somebody might want this.
It's so teeny. Don't break it!
Okay, okay.
God!
Now, what is this?
Violent.
Whoa. No ID. Where is ID? Come on.
And the flower.
Hmm? Oh, fire fell.
What the hell?
Okay. Anyways, I know what it is.
It's a mini fowl.
No, it's not mini fowl.
What is it? It's so
It's a species.
stinking
It's
cute.
it's got some weird name. Tiny Phalaenopsis type. It's a different name. It's
That's
called
annoying that there's no tag.
Kingidium deliciosum. It's a speciosa, I think.
It's so
I think it's a
cute.
Phalaenopsis speciosa. I forgot.
I love it.
Can you look up Kingidium? Equestris, yes, you're correct. Ping pong. That's correct.
That's like a door.
So cute. It's cute. Yeah, and
like
tiny.
it.
Yes.
I like it.
No, it's something. I'm trying to find.
Oh look.
It's a synonym.
My
Deliciosa, maybe. Maybe not equestris. Maybe yeah. I think deliciosa.
Or maybe they could have put a flippin' tag in it.
No.
The saltiness is.
Well,
coming
it's got a weird
out.
name, Kingidium, anyways. Yeah, I don't have a tag.
Oh, annoying.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was an older name. I've never heard of him, so it must be super old name.
Phalaenopsis deliciosa.
It's Phalaenopsis deliciosa.
I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? I have Equestris. I should know this.
You know nothing.
Equestris is a little bigger than this. Actually, a lot bigger than this.
It's so stinking cute, though. Yeah, it's now called Phalaenopsis deliciosa, it looks like.
No tag means free. No, the price
$1
tag
million.
doesn't come with it anyways. Yeah, according to her, $1 million. Is
See,
it a
this
silver
is-
leaf? Yes, it is. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me open this.
This says it's, but I mean it's Wikipedia, so that you take it.
Wikipedia. We don't go to Wikipedia.
You take it with a grain of salt.
Phalaenopsis deliciosa.
Put a stinking tag in
That's
the plant.
exactly it. Look at that.
I need anger management when it comes to orchid suppliers, I think.
Yeah, silver leaf. So cute. I actually have deliciosa. So it doesn't have to stay here.
It's cute.
We don't have. Well, you know what though? My wife worked really hard. My assistant worked really hard the other day
On the greenhouse.
on a greenhouse.
Really, really
yes, like probably the hardest ever.
hard. Can I
she
tell the
worked.
stories?
What?
Because I deserve to have the world understand what I went through.
Sure. Oh, this is what
He
you.
had to screw it into the building at the top, and he needed it to be level. So he was putting the level on the top of the frame, and then I was, because I'm short, and he was on the top of a ladder. I was pushing the handle of a garden hoe to hold it level,
Oh,
and he-
Brenda says take it.
and he dropped.
I missed that message. Trisha Hansen, I bid $8. I'm sorry, I don't do auction. Hopefully you're just joking.
$8. Yes, I'm sure.
Hopefully you're joking. I don't do bidding.
I'm sure. Where's Brenda's? What? Oh, there. Look at that. Anyway, I was holding the frame up with this garden hoe, and he dropped the level on my face. So that was fun. That's how the day started. And then we were putting the panels in the ceiling of it, which was a bigger pain in the butt.
Story time.
Yes, story time. You will admit it was a bigger pain in the butt than we thought it was going to be. Putting those stupid panels in,
Oh yeah.
because they would fall out.
I couldn't do it by myself. That's for sure.
They would fall out if you didn't have the things in the bottom to hold them, but you couldn't put the things in the bottom to hold them. Well, it was ridiculous. And one of the panels has a vent on the base of it that's like metal framed. So like it's half the plastic panel and then half a vent. And we thought it would stay put because it was a metal frame. And, you know, logic would say you wouldn't want to kill your customer. But we let it go, and I turned to do something and turned back, and the vent with the whole metal frame and everything came flying at my face. And I caught it with my hand, which hurt. I think Yoshi was extremely scared when that happened.
Paula's a bedtime.
You were more nervous about that than when the level fell on my face,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. All right, Paula. Good night.
But it's done. That part's done. The scary part's, I think, just the door and like the easy stuff is left now.
Okay. Here's another BC Tigrino dosa. And it's got sheath. Cute spotty sheath. So probably it's going to bloom. Like I said, this is a blooming size, so
So the moral of my story is I'm never helping with the greenhouse again.
right. Okay, here. Look at that.
What is that?
Cymbidium.
Oh, it's mine.
Is this for Paula?
It's for anyone who wants it.
Cymbidium truly one's
Christmas.
Christmas something. Number 1. Mary Clone. Tiny. I don't know if it's a blooming size or not actually. My assistant ordered it without me knowing.
Because we don't have it. And I like Cymbidium.
How much more to go? Four more. Five more. Five more. But yeah, that's the same medium. Summer blooming type, I'm assuming.
I
So
think it's the Australian type.
it's not gonna get that big. Of course, I don't order Cymbidium. Whenever you see Cymbidium, it's pretty much my wife. I'll try to make it. Okay. Well, here's a Pola. How about that? Cymbidium. Pink Cymbidium.
I liked it, so that's why I got it.
Pink Cymbidium. Most likely fragrant, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you
That's
know?
what it said.
Oh, it says fragrant?
Yeah.
Okay.
But don't hold me to it because you never know with these things.
Here's another Oranges Luteo Alba. Blooming size.
That's
they're-
the white one with the orange dot.
They're mini type. Therefore, so many people like that.
No thanks.
Did you see me say? Yeah, I know. You are talking about the Verdiflora, right? It's not. It's not available, unfortunately. What?
Hi.
Hi, Violet. You can say hi.
Kathleen said
Hi.
she'll take it. What was your brother, please, hon? Like
Okay.
I asked.
Love you guys.
42,598 times.
Yeah, this is this is, you know, it can actually tolerate
Ish.
cool-ish, but not as cool. It cannot go as cool as Chinese type. The Chinese type is the one it can go below
30.
freezing.
Yeah.
Uh,
But
like-
don't go to 28. It makes it at 30 degrees, but it does not make it at 28. Yoshi learned
Like
this
my-
the hard way.
My Cymbidium calculatum, it didn't like it when it went 19 degree. I am trying out with a Cymbidium alloy flora or something like that. It doesn't look like Cymbidium, but the leaves are like almost like a wrinkle stylus. I'm gonna try outside this year because
Excuse me?
it doesn't really like the greenhouse at this point. So
Excuse me, you are not using my plants as guinea pigs. The
anyhow,
Cymbidiums are all mine.
yeah, those are summer type. I would rather just say heat tolerant. It can take cooler air in wintertime.
Right now, they're super happy
But
outside.
I would take it in before you would think about taking it in with regular Cymbidiums. The one you gave me, those are Chinese one, the big ones. They can take freezing temperature. But this type is not.
Yeah, this.
But they stay small,
Yeah,
smaller.
not small, smaller. And they're very happy outside right now. Like, very happy.
Yeah.
Our porch is full of very happy Cymbidiums. Yoshi keeps telling me to stop ordering more, but I like him so he can just shush. I want them all. What is that?
This ends the discussion for what type this one is.
Is it? Was there a discussion?
Whether if I get Miltonia spectabilis semi-alba or not. See, this is Molariana, dark purple. Phyto permit, I am not really sure. I don't really want to know, to be
well,
honest.
she can order it though.
I don't really deal with the phyto, to be honest. There
He's
are.
scared.
Yeah, I think it's a good reason to be scared. I don't really want to deal with a phyto, like seriously. If I make a mistake, then I
They
could.
can shut us down.
Yeah.
Not that we make mistakes, but
It's a lot of paperwork and the money that I don't or nobody want to pay, in my opinion.
Well, and we're also still a relatively small business,
Yeah,
so
yeah. Has to be done in
I'm not
country
sure what
of
yeah. That's the thing. We've talked about it, and we may do it at some points if we get busy enough. Right now, we're busy
Yeah.
domestically,
yeah, no, exactly. Our business is too small.
but it's not worth doing. But I'm pushing for him to do it someday if we get big enough,
Yeah.
because I think it's worth. There's enough people who want stuff. We just can't foot the bill right now.
Right. So, anyways, here's Miltonia spectabilis. Spectabilis? I'm always confused. Spectabilis. Dark one. So I would rather just say Morelliana rather than spectabilis. It's got one spike here,
So many suitables.
second spike here, third spike here. Did I count this one? Anyways. So that's that. Spectabilis, my favorite Miltonia. Smells like licorice. Dark purple that my wife, my assistant is just about to show you.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, you are. Focus on your job.
You just showed them.
Yeah, but this one's like done.
So are you, but they still keep listening to you.
I know, right? Isn't that amazing? Okay, so here's a Miltonia spectabilis. Molariana, I would say actually. Oh, see? This one says Molariana.
I know. That's why I picked it.
They're often labeled as spectabilis var Molariana. Yeah. I just don't want to risk it. Oh, I guess I ordered two.
It's so cute, but no flowers.
This one doesn't have a spike. Okay. Or does it? Oh, it does. Okay. Well, so here's another one. Phalaenopsis deliciosa. Or Kingidium deliciosum. Has a spike here. So cute. So that's that. Silver leaf. What?
I like that one.
I have one, I think.
I just said I like that one. I didn't ask if you have it or
I
not.
think
I
I
just said
have
I like it.
I don't remember.
That's surprising to me in some way?
All right, Paula.
Two
Stay
left.
awake. Almost done. It's okay. Your husband can get ready by himself. Just like I do all the time.
Yeah, if I wake up in the morning when Yoshi leaves, he forgets things.
Yeah, I forget things because I am.
He's a creature of habit, so I
Yeah.
have to stay out of his way. I have to stay downstairs, otherwise he gets really confused and forgets stuff.
Yeah.
But then he'll say, "You didn't get up until after I left," when really I'm awake. I'm just trying to stay out of his way.
Wait, what is this? Oh.
Plants can't water themselves. That would be a really nifty thing that they could do if they could do that. I think Yoshi would like
Oh,
that.
self-watering. How's that
Self-watering
sound?
plants.
Here's an idea. Self-watering. Okay, here is a yellow bird.
Is it though?
Yeah, it is. Where are the buds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buds. Yellow birds. May seem a lot of yellow bird, but that's okay because we have farmers market again. People buy those.
Yeah, we decided to shift from last year. Last year he brought a lot of seedlings and interesting things and vandas, and nobody knows anything about orchids there, so they weren't interested in any of it. We sold a little bit, enough to like pay for our day there and whatever, and our food. But it wasn't.
The other plant store with the Hoyas and the philodendrons, they sold a lot.
Yeah, because everyone recognizes us. So we figured to shift, we would need to bring blooms. And blooms that people were familiar with, or interesting blooms, or flowering orchids. Otherwise, they're just not going to sell. So we're giving it a shot again this year. And if we do well, great. And if we don't, then we don't do it next year. Or we just do it for fun to pay for our day.
Oh, that's right. Paula, were you there? We were talking about Copper Queen and the Yellowbird and the Hawk Gem. And I think Michael just convinced me it's a Hawk Gem rather than Yellowbird. Because it's got lots of polka dots. Just like you like polka dots. Right, Paula? Okay, here is another Oncidium, aka baby.
Those will sell well, especially if they bloom and they smell good.
Yeah. And
Too many spots.
they smell in darker spot than Sherry Baby do. That's what I found out.
Darker spot. What does that mean?
Huh?
What does that mean?
The Sherry Baby needs a brighter light to
Oh,
be fragrant.
See, that would be a better way to say it.
I
They
don't know.
smell in darker spot. Makes no sense.
Yeah.
If I came up to you and said, Yoshi, they smell in darker spot, you would be very confused.
Okay. Well, so
Newspaper's falling out.
I think that's it. I got
Not very exciting.
Cymbidium here on the sold tray.
That one's so cute.
Deliciosa, Spectabilis. Got a bunch of a Yellowbird, Luteo albas, exciting Phalaenopsis. Here's another Yellowbird, Stardust, Dendrobium Stardust.
Good night, Paula.
Good night, Paula. More Stardust, Arizona. Spectabilis, Mulleriana. More Deliciosa. Tigri nodosa, BC Tigri nodosa. Phalaenopsis schilleriana there. Gigantea here. And Dendrobium lodogesi. So, oops, I just realized I was covering up the mic. Hopefully you can hear me. I am not used to this microphone thing. I'm sorry if you had a hard time listening. But anyways, so that's what we have today. Good night, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me this late. Good night. Bye.